Hi everybody, still on my embellishment phase, and I've been making some poinsettias, um, and I think they're cute. Absolutely love poinsettias. I think they're really vibrant, and the colours are just Christmas personified, really. So what I have done is I didn't have any leaves for poinsettias. I used my Marianne dies. Which are these two sets. Now, this came with a middle part as well, but if I'm honest, the middle part didn't appeal to me as much. So I've chose another die for the middle part, and it's this one here. And I think it's first edition. No, I'm a liar. I'm sure it's Joy Crafts, and it's one of their flower building kits. But what I'm hoping to achieve is, if I just pull out my wee blending, my wee foam pad, and what I'm hoping to do is just put a wee spot of green in the middle of this, because your poinsettias, they always have a bit of greeny yellow on the stamen. So I'm just adding a little bit there. Then I'm going to take my yellow and I'm just going to blend it out a little bit, just to blend it out a bit, really, and make it not as poignant. And then I'm just going to shape it. Sorry about the squeaking, it's just because it's damp with the ink. And then that'll go in the centre there, like that. So I'm just going to use a little bit of silicone glue, if it will work for me, and it is. So I'm just adding a tiny wee spot underneath and pressing it down. There we go. And I think that looks quite spot on for a poinsettia. Okay, now as I said, there wasn't any leaves with these, but this was a leaves from a first editions die set, and it was foliage, and I think that looks quite close to what a poinsettia leaf is. So I'm going to add a few of them in behind it. I think two. I'm a bit of a pernickety person where that's concerned. So I'm just adding a tiny wee bit of silicone glue, going on the reverse and pressing it on like that. And then I am taking another one and doing the same bit of glue, and it's not tons, and just adding it. Oops, that one's fell off. I'm just adding it there and add that one back on around there, because it's silicone, it does take a wee minute longer to dry, but I think you'll agree that they look spot on. So what I'm going to do, if I can manage, is I think I'll use one of my circle dies and actually glue that on properly, so it's not going to fall off on me. Where did I put my wee circles? Got one here. I'm not sure if this will be too big. Nope, it's fine. So I'm going to use some PVA, if I can find it, under here. And I'm just going to use my finger and just scoop it about. There's plenty on it, okay? And then I'm just going to press it on and clean my finger off a bit. I'll rub the remainder of the glue off. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Good thing about PVA, it just crumbles behind you. And I'm just going to manoeuvre these leaves a little bit, just so I can get them exactly where I want them. That's fine there, I think. And just press that on. And that's just going to hold the leaves in place where I put them. Like that. And I think they are so cute. I've got another shaped one there that I'll show you again. So I am going to take my there is a tiny bit of the green just in the centre. Take my yellow and blend it out. And if it seeps through onto my foam, I'm not fussed. I can wipe that off later with alcohol solution. And there we go. And just because it's out now, I will use a tiny wee bit of PVA on it. Because it's damp, it might not adhere properly right away. Place that on the centre, and I love the shape of this one. Absolutely love it. Then we just take two of our leaves and give them a little tap of the glue. Upside down? No, it's not. Just making sure. There we go. And then we take a second one. Another wee bit of glue. And I'll put it over this side, I think, now. And then I'm just going to take another little disc. And that just neatens up the back as well. So if you actually wanted to sell these embellishments, they would reach a higher market because you have finished them off more professionally. And at this time of year, they are going to sell at a higher revenue because it's this season that people are looking for that style of thing. So that's your other poinsettia. So you've got the two styles. You've got the tattered one and you've got the shaped one. I like both of them, I must admit. And then if you want to go that extra bit further, let me just close that over. We have got our Wink of Stella pen. And we can just go in onto the yellow and just give it a wee zhuzh up. And again on this one. And it's not thousands of extra, but you can see that there is that little bit of sparkle there. So I hope you've enjoyed that, and I do hope you have a wee go. If you're interested in purchasing any of these, please just drop me an email. or a private message, and I will respond as quick as I can. Your best bet is to try and get me on Facebook though, because I get all my notifications from there. Sometimes YouTube's a bit of a hit and a miss. But as I said, all the embellishments that I'm going to be showing, you're more than welcome to message me and say, can I get 10 of them or 5 of them? And I will sort them out for you. Because I absolutely love making them, and I have got a good amount cut and ready to be assembled here. Because they're nice and I love making them. Anyway, I am going to head and I will speak to you all shortly. Bye for now.